Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Look at the color blue I'm using today. You already know what I'm doing. I'm going in with some nail foil because I'm doing some foils, and here's my top coat, and I'm doing some rhinestones. Well, not necessarily rhinestones. Rhinestones. And with a couple of flowers on them. And this is the foil that I'm using. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going in with my blue. So I'm taking this polish and I'm polishing the entire nail. I love the way this blue look. So calming. Like it's real calm. It's a calm blue. Alright. So I am polishing every nail, even though I'm doing foils. Normally, you know that when I'm doing foils, I literally leave a clear base. But today, I'm going to polish all the nails. So regardless if you use a clear base or a base with color on it, the foil will do the same. It's going to adhere the same. As long as you place in your foil glue on the entire nail and not skipping a spot. And leaving it in the amount of time that's required. Alright, so I'm going to place this in the UV lamp. Alright, so now that I'm out, I'm about to go ahead and... I didn't place this one in there. I'm about to go ahead and add my sugar into it. So you guys already know, I pour almost the whole entire bottle on the nail to make sure that it's fully covered. It's so messy. I should put gloves on when I do this because it just sticks to your hand. It just stays there. And I gotta figure out how not to drop glitter all over the counter now. So now I forgot to dust it off a little bit more. Because it's everywhere. It gets everywhere. And guys, check out the long nails that I have on. I just did the video not too long ago. So I just continue to I kept the nails on. And yeah, it's difficult working with long nails. Alright, so I got them back. And I tried to dust my hand off as good as I could possibly do it. Alright. So now I'm going in and placing the nail foil glue on the two nails that I'll be adding foil to. Like I said, be sure you cover the whole entire nail with the glue. It makes a difference, trust me. And the foil that I'm using today is so much similar to the color of the polish that, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just real, the color is real similar to it. So I'm taking these two off and I'm going to go ahead and place them in the UV lamp while I work on the other ones. So I'm doing a design on this nail. So my rhinestone glue here. And I'm just going in with my dotting tool and I'm placing the glue where I am going to be doing my design. So I always start off a little small, and then I think about it like, okay, let me just continue to put this everywhere because I know it belongs everywhere. So it'd be more to get a better grip on it. Just go ahead and hold it, and I'm just adding it in the circle. Because everything will be going. The design that I'm doing will be kind of sort of like in a circle, so that's why I'm doing this. All right. So now I'm grabbing my wax stick and I'm going to start placing. I love this flower. It's so pretty. I don't use them as often as I should. And it's crazy. The last time I think I used this color, I used the flower with it. So maybe this color brings out the flower in me. So I'm going in with my pearls. Making sure it's good. And now I'm going in with my rhinestones. After I fit sticks. And then I'm going on my rhinestones. So one side pearls, one side rhinestones. All right, so now I'm just going to adjust it to the way that I want it to be. And then I'm going to put this in the UV lamp, let it cure. So yeah, I'm just continuing to adjust and slide and scoop and move. All that good stuff that you do when you're making sure it's right. Because once it go in the UV lamp, it's over. Can't change it anymore. So yeah, I like it. I'm liking the way that look. Okay, so these are the ones that I'm about to do the foil on. So I'm preparing my area for that. All right, so here's me in the foil. Guys, it's real simple to do the foils. Like I thought it was going to. It can be a challenge, but it's also real simple. The challenge is balancing out what you should do and what you shouldn't do. But after that, it's so simple. And once you find your way of doing your foils, it will be your way of doing it. Like I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm pretty sure I do it like a lot of more people do it. But you know, your smoothing technique, the placement, all of that. It's just this what it. It's all that come down to. That's what it comes down to. So you pull it to make sure everything is up. And this one literally simple. It was just one go. And I'm just going back in to do the final touch. Because sometimes the sides doesn't, do good. So now I'm just going back through. Because the base colors are almost the same color, you really can't really just tell if I messed up anything or not. A little bit. But yeah. I'm just going through now and just, placing it down. All right, so on to the next one. And I'm doing the same exact thing that I did to the first one. The color is literally so similar. It's supposed to be like a marble color. Now I'm going to, you see the brown will be in this one compared to the one that's already done. You don't see as much brown in that one. So I'm just taking it, rubbing it, trying to make sure it's on before I pull it off. The spots that I'm missing, just go back and place it down and rub it back in, and you just pull it until it sticks. All right, so now I'm just going in and just popping it or putting it wherever I can. And that's all I'm doing here. All right, I'm showing you my glitter nail. Placing it in the UV lamp because last time I forgot to do that. So I'm doing it now. Yeah. And now you're about to see me go in with my top coat. All right, so I gotta hold it to the side, guys, so you know that this bottle, yeah, it's completely empty now. But when I was doing these, like it's not. It was yeah. I had to literally hold it over to get some out. You make it. You gotta do what you gotta do, guys. You had to do what you gotta do. All right, just continue to do this to all the nails. All right, I was about to say last one, but it's not the last one. Next to the last one. All right, so now I want to take this one up so I can be real careful to get around the stones and the pearls and, making sure that the gel is everywhere. It should be to help adhere the stones and the pearls onto the nail. Okay. I'm gonna make over this a little bit. Taking some of that off because I put a little bit too much on there. And if something is on there, like it's the bottom of the container, so everything is at the bottom. So this is going on here. All right, bringing everything back together so you can just see how all of them look. Look at that, this is gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so now you're about to see me place this on here. So this is how I do this. The video was so short, guys, that I had time to do this today. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do this. And when it comes down to getting this blue tack off the back of the nail, you see how I do this all the time. I just press it on there and I just take it up and it's gone. But some nails, you literally have to roll up the roll it up and use it like that. I think you will see me do that on here. So you gotta make a ball out of it just to get the the rest of it off the nail. Guys, I'm at loss for words right now. What I'm trying to say. Sorry about that. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. You literally have to do this, and I have to work with this hand because you see the nails are too long, and I cannot function like that. All right, so this is the way that it looks, guys. Look at that, it's gorgeous. And I just adjust them to make this is before I take my pictures. I do this before I take my pictures. And I continue to move until I get it together. And I go through with my little brush and I take all of the glitter off of the card. And I run over the nails. And I made a mistake and ran over the glitter nail and I made more glitter come off. So it's like, dang it. So I got to clean all that back off again. All right. So yeah. Still taking the glitter off. And now this is the final product, guys. Look at it. So gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. You guys have an amazing week. Bye.